Hello and welcome to Marquette Live. I hope you all have been enjoying the beautiful weather that has finally arrived. I know I've used it as just another excuse to drink too many iced coffees. It is crazy to think that the semester will end in just a few weeks, and unfortunately this will be our last show for the semester. But we will make it one of the best. Tonight we will hear from our favorite fashion ladies, have a live performance, hear what is new in the world of pop culture, and more. I'm Kira Collins. This is Marquette Live. Horrible. The warm weather has finally arrived, and that means our wardrobe gets to shed its many layers. With every new season beginning, there is always the temptation to go on a major shopping spree. Let's hear what our favorite fashionistas have to say about what to splurge and what to save on for this upcoming summer.
Hey guys, I hope you are all having a wonderful day in this beautiful weather. Even though we're going to have to disagree with you, Kira, we're not drinking iced coffees. We're drinking margaritas at Sullivan's. And today we're talking about what we're going to splurge and save on when we're drinking those margaritas during the summer. Because it is finally time to talk about it. I'm Catherine Gable.
And I'm Liana Varjabedian.
And I'm sorry about that. So today, our favorite splurge item from Liana is...
This is a peachy floral dress, and it's from Sabo Skirt. It's actually an Australian boutique online. And every time I order from this shop, I just love what I get. So this, I don't know, summer clothes especially is something I love to splurge on. I don't usually splurge on sweaters in like winter season because I don't really like that season. So I'm gonna splurge on this dress. It's $52 and it's from Sabo Skirt, like I said.
You need every season to splurge on one thing that you can look back on and be like, oh, that's from spring of 2012.
Exactly.
And your next is a save?
Yes, my next look is a save, and this is from Forever 21.
Ooh.
And I really love these floral pants. They're wide leg basically all over, and I feel like it can fit any body type. You can be tall, short, wide, or thin, and you can pull this off. And these are only $15.90 at Forever 21. So.
And a note about this is that when you do those wide pant legs, it makes your legs actually, it slims them a bit. Mm-hmm. And then when you put a crop top, this is typically the smallest part of every woman's body. So you're gonna see and be able to, it's gonna slim you, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Right now.
The next item that I had for a splurge were these strappy sandals. They're from Forever 21. And these are only $19.90, which is actually a really good price for shoes because, I mean, I would wear these like every day in the summer. They go with a lot, especially the brown. I'm more of a brown type of shoe wearer rather than black. So, what do you think?
I think they're great. I actually hate my feet, so I never wear sandals. So I always splurge on flats and closed-toed shoes. But I wish I could wear sandals, and I would wear something like this with like a really pretty flowy dress or skirt, etc. But for me, my challenge every summer is finding an espadrille with a closed toe or finding that flat that's going to go with everything. And something about tan shoes is that it always slims your legs and makes them look longer, and that is why this is amazing.
You could wear sandals, don't worry, your feet probably aren't that bad.
Let's not talk about that. Anyway, right. My next is a splurge, and that is because every girl needs a splurge on their basics. You need to have a white tank, a black tank, the neutrals, just so you can pair it with everything. And pairing all your different tops, no one's going to notice because you can put a different statement necklace with it, accessories, change the skirt, pants, whatever. And I think it's really important to have the basics, and sometimes you forget to add them to your collection because you're like, oh, why am I going to spend $32 on this white tank? But you should.
Because you're going to wear it all the time.
You're going to wear it all the time. And then it's going to be like $5 a day that you're wearing it.
Right. So wait, where is this from actually?
This is from Nasty Gal.
Awesome.
And it's $32. My next is a save, and that is because maxi dresses, ladies, those are statement pieces. It's kind of like your statement accessories. You're not going to wear them all the time, so why would you spend a lot of money on them?
Right.
For me, I got this one at Forever 21, and it was $22. This is Forever 21, and that's $25. And there's just really no reason to spend a lot of money on a dress that you're going to wear once in a photo for that Instagram or on Marquette TV. So I really believe that you have to save on that.
And it's really easy to wear. You just throw it on, one piece, can put anything with it, and good to go in the summer.
Right, it's so easy and it makes you look instantly put together.
Right.
So it's a perk. Lastly, my favorite splurge, and that is perfume. I think you have to splurge on perfume because you're gonna wear it every day. You have to be in love with your scent, and you have to feel confident in it and feel like you're put together, and that's always the finishing touch. For me, this is the one I use, and that's Scent of Peace. I've used it since freshman year of high school.
Exactly.
And it's expensive, but I'm gonna use it every single day.
Exactly. Said it all. I mean, you're going to use it often. You're only going to buy it like once every 5 years, so you might as well spend the money and get one that really fits your personality and your just whole ambiance.
Right. Well, Marquette TV, have an amazing summer. We'll see you my senior year, her sophomore year. And we want you to have a beautiful summer. Instagram your clothes and show us what we taught you this year. No. All right, have a wonderful one. Bye, guys.
Bye.
It's not
Oh.
shitty.
Thank you, ladies. I need to put the Parker away and head to the mall. I've heard that Milwaukee summers are some of the best. A beautiful lake, festivals, and plenty of entertainment. What more could you want? Still not tempted enough to give Milwaukee a stay this summer? Hannah has more on what to do around Milwaukee in the upcoming months.
Today is a very sad day. This is the last episode of Around Milwaukee for the 2014 school year. I'd like to say a quick thank you and good luck to all of the wonderful graduating seniors here at MUTV. You have all made my freshman year on Marquette Live incredibly enjoyable. Now, since this is the final show, we're going to try something a little different. I'm Hannah Kirby, and instead of highlighting this weekend's events, I'm going to talk about the big things happening around Milwaukee over the entire summer. When I think of Milwaukee summers, the first place my mind goes to is Summerfest. Summerfest is the world's largest music festival and runs from June 25th to the 29th and from July 1st through the 6th. Whether you're 14 or 60, like country or rock, Summerfest has it all. Some of the amphitheater headliners this year include Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, Brad Paisley, Usher, and Motley Crue. There are also tons of great bands playing on the stages that come with your general admission Summerfest ticket. I personally am most excited for The Neighborhood. Also located on the Summerfest grounds later in the month of July is the 2014 Vans Warped Tour. Bands such as Breathe Carolina, Mayday Parade, The Somerset, and around 100 other bands are scheduled to perform. Switching gears over to sports, Milwaukee Brewers baseball will of course be going on all summer long. As you're probably aware, a good chunk of the Marquette population comes from the Chicago area. The Brewers take on the Chicago Cubs at Miller Park 2 times this year. The first series is from April 25th to the 27th, and the next one is from May 30th to June 1st. As we all know, the Brewers will win both of these series. The Yankees are also coming to town May 9th through the 11th. You may want to go catch a glimpse of number 2, the 13-time All-Star Derek Jeter, before he retires after his 2014 season. Marquette University, it's been a great year. Thank you for watching Around Milwaukee, and I can't wait till MUTV starts back up again in the fall. Until then, I'm Hannah Kirby, wishing you a wonderful summer. Now back to you, Kira.
Thank you, Hannah. If you're like me, you are now totally convinced that you must spend your weekends in Milwaukee over summer break. We're going to take a quick break ourselves, but we will be back with a live performance that will have you laughing. Now, normally we have had musical guests appear on our show, but tonight we are changing things up a bit and have the pleasure of a comedian. So forget about the stress of school and listen up for a laugh. Please welcome Mark.
Hi, my name is Mark Pachowski, and I'm a YouTuber and an alumni of Marquette University. So I thought I would explain to you 4 things that I've learned during my time here at Marquette. The first thing that I've learned is that there's nothing more stressful than trying to swipe in to the library, your chem final will not be more stressful. Your accounting final will not be more stressful. When there's a line of 1,000 people behind you, you will understand what the feeling is of public shame when you cannot swipe in the first time. Number two, once you have a class on the 5th floor of the business building, you will become a fitness expert. I'm pretty sure we've all became physically fit enough to go to Mount Everest. And so I'm going to take up sign-ups later afterwards if you guys want to go to Mount Everest, because I will be going. Number three, there's nothing better than the time when the bagel lady finally knows your name without her telling you. Yeah. Nothing will make you happier. Your wedding will not make you happier. Actually, having a job out of college will not make you happier, because you spent thousands of hours sitting in line waiting for a bagel and hundreds of dining dollars. So live it up, because nothing gets better than this at all. And finally, number 4, some underclassmen think that living in the dorms, the dorm food is so bad, but once you get into the real world and have to make your own food and buy your own food, dorm food is phenomenal. So I'm kind of hoping there's an alumni food plan that I can get a part of, because I'm done buying my own food. But those are just a few of the things that I've learned going to Marquette. My name is Mark Wachowski. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Mark. That was great. We're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned, because Girl Problems will be talking about some girl problems, and Lexi will give us a scoop on recent pop culture news. Now, for all of you ladies out there, have you ever just stopped and thought about all that goes into being a girl? Well, I know I did when I almost left the house with only one eye mascara in a previous time in my life. Let's hear all about girl problems from our triple threat trio on Girl Problems.
Good.
Hey everybody, and welcome to, dare I say it, the last segment of Girl Problems ever. The one and only segment where we don't talk smack, we just state facts, okay? And we have the wonderful Liana here joining us tonight. And I know we're sad too that it's the last show. It all went by so incredibly fast. But to wrap it up for the year, we felt it'd be fitting here on Girl Problems to talk about all the problems that come with being a girl, because let's face it, even though we are the stronger of the sexes, sometimes being a girl can suck. So to start things off, let me just say how much more expensive it is being a girl. I got into a debate with one of my guy friends, and he was telling me being a guy is so much more expensive because we have to pay for everything. Boy, please, you do not have to pay $50 minimum to get your hair done. Gotta pay for your nails, pay for your makeup, pay for your clothes, pay for your cute shoes. Okay? No.
Yep. It's just so much more that goes into being a girl, and then especially if you have weave.
Yeah. Okay, let me just say, females of this complexion, if you know what I'm saying, our hair is extremely expensive to upkeep. And that's why we don't want to get it wet. Are you kidding me, please? After I pay $60 to get this done? What you mean? But anyway, and then another thing that he was talking about was, the job situation. Because when you're working, and a guy can wear the same suit for a whole week and just change his tie, and no one will notice the difference. But we have to change our specific outfit. I mean, fashionista, you
cannot wear it again. You wear it once, that's it.
Exactly.
It's on Instagram.
You have to change it up. You have to change up what you can wear. And what's allowed for women to wear in the office, you got to make sure it's the right length of skirt, the right size of heels, etc., etc. And guys don't have to pay for makeup. Okay, makeup is expensive.
They don't have to be hairless. They don't have to get a wax for like $120.
Thank you.
Exactly.
And especially, okay, because one thing of mascara can cost like $7, $8. Okay, that's just that one little thing.
The good stuff.
Exactly, the good stuff. Exactly. And see, girls, it's like society says, and I guess it's true, because girls, if we wore the same outfit for every day, or if I wore sweatpants every day, it would be an issue. But guys can wear sweatpants and basketball shorts or a t-shirt every single day, or wear their running shoes every single day, and no one even looks twice.
Just regular. It's just
no one looks twice. And so if a girl did that, it would be an issue, which is why we have to put in all that effort and all that work and all that money into being a girl. That's an issue. And okay, this is another thing I got into the issue with that guy with. He was talking about how it's so much harder to be a guy. 2 words: childbirth. Tell that to them. Tell that
Women
to
have
them.
to go through everything. We have to have cycles.
Yes.
We have to do everything.
Menopause.
Things they don't even know about.
I mean, really? Okay,
Men-
God, I'm so like, you know.
Men have to do
He really
nothing.
kind of cursed us in a way. Like, we gotta go through all that. All you gotta do is get us pregnant. You just chill back and do whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
9 months of that, we gotta
You don't
gain all
have
the
to
weight.
carry a baby.
Thank you.
A whole
Give birth.
baby.
People die in childbirth.
An
Okay?
8-pound baby.
So I'm telling you,
In your
if,
stomach.
if all you got is, okay, if a guy ever comes at you, childbirth, it shuts him right up. They can't come back to that. You can't say anything back to that. We give birth,
Exactly.
you don't. Okay? Another thing.
And it hurts.
Yes, clearly. Yes, it hurts. Oh no, did you see that video of the guys going through that simulation of what it feels like to give birth? Have you guys seen that? It was
No,
on
I
YouTube.
didn't.
Look it up. These two
Yeah,
men.
I'm quite sure they would die.
No, yeah, they went through it and they started crying, and they were like, and the wives were like, and they were just like, and they were like, I could never do that. Huh? So yeah, now you know we are the stronger sex of the sex.
Exactly.
Okay. And another thing that I saw on TV the other day was talking about things women do, and it was talking about, oh yeah, when all you guys go to the bathroom together and you're talking and blah blah blah. Like, what are you doing that for? The only reason that girl's going home with you after the club is because we gave her the okay. When we go into the
Exactly.
bathroom, we're all talking about you. We say, okay, she's like, okay, well, like, what do you think? Like, is he cute? Should I go dance with him? Should I talk to him? Should I like?
Girls always get verification from their friends.
Yeah. If one of them
So-
says no, you're out of there, buddy.
Exactly. So like when you go and you're talking to your friends, you're talking about the guys, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
At all times.
Exactly. So don't think you're some sort of G walking through like, yeah, I got this girl's number. I'm going home with her. No, it's because her friend said, yeah, girl, go. Forget your ex. Go with this new guy. He's hot. Yeah, do it. And then that's why she went. So just so y'all know.
So thank us later. Thank us
you.
later.
Like Drake. Thank me later. Okay. And lastly, another topic that I wanted to touch on because me and my roommate were talking about this, a whole another realm of guys, was because if you just talk to a guy briefly, right, or like you go out to dinner or something like that, why do all of them think that you are in love with them all of a sudden? Just after
yeah.
talking to them like briefly, they're like, oh yeah, she still wants me. No, we don't. Just because
No.
we're
We're giving
being
you
nice.
a chance.
Right, or we
trying
just
to,
want
like,
the
be like,
free
okay.
food.
Or that. That's actually
That's mainly why I go on dates, because I just want the free food. I mean, hey.
Yes, low key.
I'm really not
That
interested.
honestly is probably the reason why 90% of us go out on dates with you is because we want the free food. But I don't know, because I've seen so many times like guys are like, oh yeah, man, like I hit her up, like she hit me up, she texted me, bro, and like she wants me, like she's my side piece. But we don't want you that badly, boo. You're not that desirable, okay? We only are being nice. And they always think that like they're the kings of everything just because a girl agreed to hang out with you once. And that just, it irks me.
Like
Absolutely
they have
irks me.
the power. No,
Yes.
you don't.
And I think the conversation we had previously about how we are the stronger of the sexes and all the stuff that we have to go through proves that we just have the upper hand. Okay, the word that I was gonna say, I can't say it, but we have the power of the,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? So, and really, we call the shots. So y'all don't need to be walking around acting like you running things, like, oh
When it's
yeah,
all said and done, the woman really does call the shots.
happy
A guy
wife,
is not-
happy life.
Exactly. A guy is not going to do certain things without the permission of his woman. So
Exactly. Well, a smart man, look at it this way.
Exactly.
Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Girl code. Girl code and girl problems. Anywho, that's all the time we have. So guys, it has been so much fun doing this segment every week. Thank you to everyone who's watched and listened from the days we were on the radio to now. It has been such a fun year. Thank you to my girls. Thank you to Najee who couldn't be here, Kiwi Fabulous, and everybody. Once we graduate next month, we'll be officially passing the torch of ferocity to you underclassmen, so make us proud.
Yes.
I'm Jessie.
I'm Kiwi.
I'm Liana.
And Najee couldn't be here, but she's here in spirit. Thank you for an amazing year of Girl Problems.
Thank you, ladies. As always, you have made me laugh, smile, and feel reassured. There's been plenty of celebrity press this past week. Let's hear Lexi's updates.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the last segment of Pop Art. In order not to disappoint, pop culture definitely cooperated and provided lots of news to report on this week. The 49th Annual Academy of Country Awards were held this past Sunday, April 6th. The night was full of amazing performances, tons of star power, and even jokes from hosts Blake Shelton and Luke Bryan. Winners included Casey Musgraves for Album of the Year, the band Perry for Vocal Group of the Year, and George Strait for Entertainer of the Year. And also last Sunday, legendary actor Mickey Rooney passed away. The actor made his first film, Not to Be Trusted, in 1926 and continued to work until his death. Rooney died in California at age 93. In other news, Selena Gomez has been facing problems with a reoccurring stalker. Shea Cruz managed to break into Selena Gomez's property twice in a matter of days. After a second offense, Cruz was charged with felony stalking and violating a criminal order of protection. HBO announced on Tuesday that the popular show True Blood will be ending this summer. The final season will run for 10 episodes. Late-night talk show host David Letterman announced that he will be retiring in 2015. Letterman plans to remain on the air until his contract with CBS runs out. And last, but certainly not least, reality TV star Snooki announced that she is pregnant with her second baby. The Jersey Shore star fiance and Gianni Lavelle are expecting this fall and hoping for another boy. This is Lexi Dahlberg with your weekly dose of Pop Art.
Thank you, Lexi. Thank you for joining us this evening. We hope you're now well prepared for a wonderful summer ahead. Also, a very special thank you to everybody involved in MUTV and Marquette lately for the past 2 semesters, and a very special shout out to our wonderful seniors. We wish you the best of luck. I'm Kira Collins. This is Marquette Live. Good night.